So I got a story to tell you. So I was friends with a high school football player who's pretty good. Was into a cheerleader, right? Classic matchup, right? Football player, cheerleader. They were both pretty good at what they did. He was into her, but she wasn't really that into him. But she milked him. Yeah, he had a job. So she was like, I'm gonna get what I can get out of this. And we was talking to old boy, and it was like, yo, she's using you, man. Like, you over here buying her stuff. Like, he was buying her all kinds of stuff. Not like super expensive stuff, but he come with the flowers, he come with the chocolate, classic stuff. He get her some jewelry, buy her some clothes every once in a while. And this wasn't like an everyday thing, but it was common enough where it was like, boy, she is using you. Like, you're not getting that much out of this. You really wasn't. But he was head over heels for her. So it was like, all right, man, do what you do. So you know how it ended. They got married. Nah, I'm just playing. They broke up. So we came back to him and was like, well, he's like, yeah, I should have listened. She was milking me. It's like, yeah, yes, of course. That's exactly what was happening. But I get it. He had his moment. It happens. So why am I telling you this story? Because GameStop about to use y'all. So here's what's happening. GameStop is doing this promotion, I guess, where if you sign up for their membership, which is $20 a year, $15, I think, if you sign up for Game Informer, the print edition, you get early access to the console restocks for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So the obvious gain for you, according to GameStop, is that you get the console earlier, potentially. Operative word, potentially. You also get $5 off every month to spend, extra trading credit, I think it's double, and you get 10,000 reward points. What they don't tell you, what you got to read between the lines, is that you're not guaranteed one. You just get priority. So remember when the console launches originally came up? How many consoles were at GameStop? At one of mine, there were 2 PlayStation 5s. There were 3 Xbox Series X's. On a restock, they had 5 Xbox Series X's, 2 Series S's, and I think 5 PlayStation 5s. So if you're at GameStop, if that's your thing, you get this membership, and they got this restock coming, and you have 30 people sign up for this membership, how early access is that actually? Like, at what point are you going to get a console? Because if you think about it, PlayStation 5s haven't restocked at GameStop since May. Series X just restocked the week of this recording. And those sold out immediately, of course. So just like my homie who was buying stuff for this girl, his odds improved to impress her. But he did not end up winning. And that's exactly what's going to happen with many people who sign up for this membership. Because a lot of people are going to be thinking about signing up for this membership. They're going to be wowed by the idea, I get $5 a month to spend however I want. But I must be alone in this because maybe I'm not that desperate for a PS5. But I've had this thing compared to having console exclusives. Right? Like they preying on your desperation. It's not the same thing. I've had this compared to Prime Day on Amazon. That's not the same thing. These console shortages are not some exclusive deal GameStop has had with Sony or Microsoft. This ain't some like Prime Day sale for items that are in demand and their supply. There's a demand, but there's no supply. By no fault of anybody. It's not Microsoft's fault. It's not Sony's fault. They can't provide right now because of this one piece of hardware that is hard to come by for everybody. And so here's GameStop looking at this console shortage that no one has control over, and they trying to make you pay a little bit more for it. You know what this is more like? In California, the state that I live in, we've had a water famine. Can you imagine if Walmart was like, yo, sign up for our membership and you can have early access to our next water shipment? Like, that'd be so jacked up. Now, yes, that's an extreme example. We need water. But the point is, that would be preying on your desperation. And this is GameStop preying on your desperation. So instead of paying, $550 or, whatever console you're going to get, plus the tax, if you're buying a Series X or a PlayStation 5, you're going to pay about $550 plus tax. Now you got to pay $565 because you're probably going to use that $5 coupon. I would do that if I were you. That's dirty. That's jacked up. Just so you can have early access to the shipments. Because the more people that sign up for these memberships, the more people are going to have this early access. Now, yes, is that not buying on eBay? Is that not supporting the scalpers? Absolutely. But they're in a whole different league. Like if somebody's out there willing to buy off of eBay or wherever else where scalpers are jacking the prices up, they're in a whole different league. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the everyday person, me and you. We got to pay an extra $20. Granted, it's $20 a year, the price of a Nintendo Online membership, to potentially have access to these consoles earlier. GameStop's trying to convince you that that's a great idea. I don't think it is. I feel like they chip it away at your dignity. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out the full episode of First Person Perspective on Gaming Trend Videos. Each episode airs every Sunday, and you won't have to wait until these episode clips upload. Also, our team uploads raw, non-commentary gameplay of the biggest and smallest games on your radar every day. Go subscribe to Gaming Trend Videos.